What's going on, everybody? I'm your host Sean with Paper Planes, and welcome back to episode number 28 of my Dark Souls Ultimate Walkthrough Guide. You can see here that I've got 0 souls and 0 humanity, so clearly I must have died. Yes, I am dead. So, the reason you guys didn't get to see that, and the reason I died, is because I was recording this episode, and it had a super bad storm roll through and lost power, so my video got corrupted. All kinds of bad stuff happened, and so here we are. So I'm going to be redoing some of episode 28 because I made it to the bonfire and whatnot. So there's going to be some things that you're not going to be able to see me do from the original recording, but I'm going to redo everything that I can, and you're not really missing out on anything except watching me spend some souls on a couple levels and grab an item or two, but I'll go over where those things are. So let's go ahead and begin. So last episode we killed Pinwheel, and that was definitely the easiest boss fight. I mean, there might be some that are considered easier to different people, but I think the general consensus is Pinwheel is the easiest fight. So now here we are, and we're going to be moving forward to the Tomb of Giants. And you see we've got these prism stones here, so if you don't have your skull lantern yet, you're going to be using those as your guiding lights. And but we do have our skull lantern, thankfully. We got one in the previous episode, and it's not always for sure going to get got. It's not always guaranteed to drop in the earlier catacomb areas. However, it's pretty frequent to drop in there, and you should have one by now. But if you don't, we're going to get one soon enough. And although it's not as effective than having it right now, you'll definitely appreciate it throughout this episode when you do get one. Okay, so the prism stones are your guiding light. Your body emits a little bit of light itself, so thankfully for that you can see a little bit what's in front of you. If you wander around, you'll see, okay, there's nothing there, so I don't want to move in that direction. That's why you want to follow these guiding lights here, these little prism stones. Now, the reason you want to move slowly still, even though you can see these prism stones, is the fact that a lot of them are connected by certain pathways via these fallen, I don't know what these are, these giant pillars. So this is how you actually cross the gap. And if you just try to go from, let's call this A, and that's that purple one C, if you tried to skip out a prism stone, you'd probably fall to your death. So you're going to move slowly. We've got the skull lantern up so you guys can see the path if you don't have one yourself. So hopefully you're watching this video while you're playing through this area, and it'll make it a lot easier for you to navigate. Okay, so here's a telltale sign of an enemy ahead of you. You're going to see those glowing white eyes, and all the enemies that you're going to face are these big skeletons. You'll have some archers firing at you sooner than later, but these skeletons here are the big boys with the heavy sword. So what we're going to do is get in close enough. We can see with our skull lantern that there's a lot of land here. So we'll get in close enough, we'll target him, and then we'll switch to our shield. And we're just going to hold this up while we try to bait out some attacks, get him to come a little bit closer. You want to make sure that you're targeted at all times. Get in behind them and just swing away, because you can stagger them. Okay, that was bad because I ran out of stamina. However, we'll be okay. I think he's just going to jump. I thought he was going to jump off the cliff himself. That kick is fucking annoying. Sorry about that. That kick takes so much stamina damage. He just fell. That's cool. I guess you could do that if you want. Okay, if you want to be cheap about it, you could get him to target you and then just kind of drag him over here. He's not always going to fall, but he definitely will sometimes. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're keeping your health above 75%. If it goes below 75%, go ahead and use an Estus Flask. Alright. I hate showing how inefficient I am at combat sometimes. It's really frustrating. I want to do good, dang it. Let me show you this lootable item over here. So basically when you come down this slope, you're going to see this lootable soul item there. But notice that there is a ladder there, so we'll be able to get to that later, so don't try to kill yourself trying to jump over there and grab something. That's really not worth the trouble at this time. Now, you did see an archer shoot an arrow at us, and as long as we're moving forward, we'll have no problem. Now, they can't hit you from here, so don't worry about it. Even though you can hear it, you're safe. But you do see this enemy off in the distance, so we're going to get a little bit closer. Now we can get a good look at him. We'll use our shield again and try to survive the combat. I want to drag him out a little bit so I got more space to use. Alright, let's get behind him. Now that we've got plenty of stamina, we can go ahead and stagger him as much as we need. There we go. So as long as we have the stamina bar to its full capacity before we begin the attack, we can pretty much work out a flawless kill like that. Alright, so if you go back here, you're going to have an item. It's on this corpse. You just knock through this stuff here and loot the item. I believe it's just a soul, but it's definitely worth getting because you're going to want to kill that skelly anyways. But if you don't like soul items and you just want to bypass that skeleton, you can. You definitely can. So we're going to have to worry about these two archers here, and there's a skeleton here. There's another one right behind him. So what you do is just bypass those guys. Okay, there's a unfriendly dude, so you don't want to talk to him just yet. He's not your buddy. So immediately you're going to go down this ladder here. Now you guys can fight those two skeletons up above us that I just bypassed if you want. But it's a really bad idea because you're in such a small area. Their attacks are really powerful. They're going to stagger you if they hit. And you've got those archers firing at you, which can hit you from that ledge. So you've really got to do things extremely efficiently, and it's just not worth the risk. You can easily bypass them, as well as they take a lot of hits to kill. So you're going to have to worry about that at the same time. So here we are, we're at the bonfire. Clearly I've been here like I stated, and we can rest, and now we've got our spot to level up at. So guys, spend your souls now, level up, do what you need to do, and be done with it. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is show you guys how to deal with patches. And this is how we get our skull lantern for sure. So if you don't have a skull lantern yet, this is what you definitely want to do right away. So we're going to talk to our buddy Patches.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Okay, you want to answer no to this. Even if you are a cleric, just say no.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
I love how they just make these villainous laughs, just totally give away any question that this character is up to no good. Clearly, if you listen to the dialogue, you can tell he's kind of deceitful in himself. But, so this is basically what we're going to do. He's going to trick you either way. So you're just going to walk up to this ledge, and you get this cutscene. Oh, look at the shiny loot on the dead bodies. Thanks, buddy.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
I love that laugh with an N. Yeah. Okay. So you're safe for now. You don't have to worry about any immediate danger. Go ahead and loot these items right here. The one in the back is the skull lantern, so get that immediately and equip it. Then you could grab these other souls. There we go. Now we're going to be moving our way. Now if you listen, you can hear that there's some bad news down here. So you're going to move slowly. And here we've got this cute little lady sitting right here. And if you look off in the distance where those blue lights are, you can see the silhouette of what looks like a human. So we'll deal with that in a second. Let's listen to her.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
The thing I love about this NPC is her conversation pacing moves so much faster than most of them. There's a lot of pausing in other conversations, so it's a lot easier to listen to her speak than it is some of the others.
You're no hollow. Thank good, please be.
Okay, so she's going to repeat herself, so you just need to know to just, like I said, focus and be careful of these bad dudes in front of you. Pretty much what they are is they're clerics that went hollow. These are the 3 that were sitting at Firelink Shrine behind Fat Boy Cleric, the guy that's always there. So, they went to the catacombs, they went to the Tomb of the Giants, and they had a bad time. So we're going to drag these guys out, and the thing that you can do right off the bat is switch your weapon, because they're not skellies. You can use your heavier items here, and you're going to want to do that to make this process a lot easier. So switch to your shield. Why am I fighting like this? I don't know. Let's kill this guy. Let's get behind him. Okay. Can't interrupt my crit attack with your frickin' stuff. There we go. It's all about the crits, baby. I love that. It just starts me off right behind him. Sweet. Alright, we'll heal up. Now you also, that reminds me, you want to be careful when swinging around her, because you can kill her, so don't do that. Don't kill the lady, she's a nice lady. Now let's talk to her.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Sweet. So we got the replenishment faith miracle, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. And where are we at? There we go. Let's read about it. Alright, this takes up 1 slot and it gives you 2 uses, and it has a faith requirement of 16. Common miracle amongst cleric knights, gradual hit point restoration. Beware of the cleric knight blessed by replenishment, for he shall not fall easily, unless you hit him with a backstab. Okay, so clearly if you're a cleric, this is very helpful to you. So enjoy that. I will not be using it, but it is a good spell. Okay, so we're going to go back to our skull lantern here. We can keep this weapon on for a bit, but if we want to go up here, we can. There's going to be some bad dudes that pop out. So you get the White Titanite chunk, and then you get these big uglies right here. Now I actually recommend using pyromancy to kill these kind of guys, because you can do it from the safe distance. I'm going to take about 2 shots, depending on the strength of your pyromancy. These guys are pretty easy enemies to deal with, especially if you have ranged attack to use at your benefit. Alright. I think there was 5, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. Yep, I'm mistaken. Okay. So, we're going to move down this hallway here, and there's going to be some more of those bad dudes that pop up. This is how we actually get out of here, so there's no choice. You must go this way. So you can see right there, we've got some more friendly fellows. They just want to come give us a hug. Pyromancy is just so great. So useful. Okay. And now we're going to be close to our bonfire, and you're going to see we've got an illusory wall effectively to walk out of here. So you're going to switch back to your weapon, walk through here, and there's our bonfire, and also there's that bastard Patches. Don't attack him, just come talk to him real quick, you know, because that's what you do to a guy that just tried to murder your ass.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
I totally know what you mean, bro. Okay, so what you're answering is if you forgive him. If you answer yes or no, he's actually still going to become a merchant either way. Basically, you want to communicate with him because you want him to go back to Firelink and be a vendor for you. Now, the good thing is if you answer no, you're going to get a twin humanity for free, and he's still going to go there, and he's still going to be a merchant for you. So just answer no, because if you answer yes, you don't get anything. You just forgave a guy who wanted to murder your ass.
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive? I said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
So there you get your twin humanities. And he does that laugh after he gives you a gift, like, it's all good, bro. I'm just gonna murder you again. So now we can go back to our bonfire, because any of the enemies that we killed, we're not going to end up in the same space with them again, so we don't need to be worried about resetting those guys. But we want to replenish our Estus flasks, if you happen to use any, because I was fighting like a chump. It's never good to fight like a chump. Want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys another area before we get into the skelly dogs. We're going to go through here, and that's our illusory wall. That's where we went through to exit. Now we can drop down here, and we're going to have super serious showdown with some really bad dudes. There's a lot of skellies down here, and there is a blacksmith holding, you know, one of those dead blacksmiths, and he's holding one of our, I always forget the damn name of these things. He's holding one of those thingamabobbers that we want, and I'll sit here and try to remember the name all day, and it's just going to waste everybody's time. But we will get it in a moment, and you'll see what I'm talking about anyways. So we're going to go back to our pyromancy, because we love it, and we can target these bad guys and get some shots in. But just be careful, because you don't want to be standing too close to the ledge, or you'll fall on your face. And the problem with this is the targeting goes wonky sometimes, so it's hard to actually hit them down below. So what you want to do is try to get a good angle on one of these guys where you can actually hit something. Okay, that's not a good angle. I've never actually tried this, but I think maybe like jumping over there might be helpful. And if I fail, you can all laugh at me. Okay, so we're gonna try this. If this was Dark Souls 2 controls, I would pretty much nail that 100%. Alright, there we go. Now we can fight over here. We've got more skellies on us. And you guys, seriously, you don't actually have to do this. You can just run over there and grab it. because you're so close to a bonfire, you can essentially do a suicide run. But what fun is that? We've got all these guys to kill. So in order to get good targeting on these guys, you can just keep moving across this passageway here. That way to get them off of the wall hugging basically, and then you'll be able to target them. So you can see all those guys just jammed up in the distance there. And you can just drop fire bombs on top of their heads. Like you come over here and you'll be able to definitely see everybody. There we go. Let's get that target there. We're probably going to hit multiple guys at the same time. But like I said, just make sure that you're moving so you're not actually falling down below. It's going to take a couple tries because you're not always going to make a hit. Alright, let's get him out of here again. Get him to chase me back there. It's pretty difficult to get these guys, unfortunately. With this tactic, at least. Keeps you safe, but... God, that should have been a hit. Can't believe that. Come on! See what the camera angle is when you're focused on them? It's just ridiculous sometimes. Let's see. I think we're gonna land this shot. No! I don't even see where the fireball went. That just doesn't make any sense. This is crazy. That one I knew was no good. That's okay. God dang it. We're gonna do this, people. We're gonna freaking do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, and another thing is they hurt themselves with these massive attacks. So that's one thing that you can definitely benefit from. And even if you don't kill all of them with these fireballs, what you're going to do is thin the herd. So that's always good. Come on, guys. You want this fireball, buddy? Oh, yeah. God, are you serious? It jumped back and I lost targeting. That's just lame. But you can do a plunging attack. I'm just trying to see how many guys we're facing right now. Is it just him right now? He and his buddy. But I need a target. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Jesus Christ. Targeting's worst nightmare. Trying to roll, and you roll into the giant skeletons instead of away from them. Okay, whatever. Oh shit. I'm a dead. God damn it. I'm just so sick of this shit. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh, my mind is just not in this series anymore, and it's so hard for me to play the way that I should be playing. You guys, seriously, this is tough. It's so tough to keep making these episodes because I'm not really playing Dark Souls right now. Fudge. Retrieval of nothing. Awesome. Okay, so maybe we can... God damn it! Fuck you guys. Fuck it. I'm sick of this shit. Oh yeah, you guys are cool. You can fucking hit a gimp that's rolling around. Give me that item. I got the items. Na 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 boo boo. So there you go. That's an example of a suicide run. That's a suicide run that you would never do, because basically you would just jump over there instead of fail roll like I did back to back. Okay, so if you guys want to kill these skeletons, be my freaking guest. But I'm sick of this. I'm not doing it. Quits. Okay, so now we're going to have some more enemies firing at us. That's what you hear, those archers. Yeah, they're bad dudes. And we're going to come over here. We got that dude trying to karate kick. Oh my god. Don't worry, once you're on the ladder and climbing, those arrows can't hit you because of the speed that you're moving. So you see that soul item right there. But we're going to get up top, heal first. Then you want to fight these guys. Get this one guy out here. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. I hate that fucking kick. Now we got our other dude. Okay. So now we can get these items here. Grab this. Large soul. Let's go to our... Okay, so here you go. This is the soul item that we saw at the beginning when we first entered this zone. So now you've got that one covered, and you can drop off here and get this item. Be careful. Do not move once you land. Alright. Now we're going to drop below, and there's going to be some bad dudes there, so be ready for that. Whoops. So I'm going to maneuver my way back down here so I can get some healing on. And I'm going to go, what? You are not nice. God, I fucking hate those kicks. Okay. Look at that. Look at that archer. Just wants to kill me so bad. So we're going to go kill this other archer while we're up here. Not good. Okay, let's get to climbing. I like that big ass arrow that's just sticking in my body. Guys, I realize this episode is absolutely horrible. I'm sorry. I'm just like so halfway doing this right now. Oh, I mean, the knowledge is there. Don't get me wrong. The knowledge for the walkthrough is here. You're going to learn something. But my play is just god-awful. I'm scatterbrained at the moment. Okay, so we're going to get that other item. It's over there, and I want it. So we're just going to drop down. That's my loots. Eye of Death. That is a Gravelord Servant Covenant item. You know what the business is. Went over that in a previous episode. And we're still going this way, and we're going to actually end up right at the beginning of where this level started. So here we go. We get that large soul of the Proud Knight. And you can see down below us, there is Pinwheel's area, and that's where we started. Let's go ahead and make sure that we're not missing anything else. I don't think we are, but I want to make completely sure about that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now what you're going to do is go down here. You can drop below. And this is also a thing that you can do at the beginning. So instead of going this direction, you can go over here. And this is essentially a shortcut. But a shortcut to what? Let's find out. Now there's nothing down here. I'm just going to show you guys to save you the effort from doing it on your own. Okay. So hold your torch up. And this is kind of the reason why you might want to take the shortcut, is if you don't have the torch. Because when you get to this other area down here, you can see. And you're like, hey, this kind of looks familiar. What is this place? And there we go. That is the bad boy spot. You guys know where we're at, right? This takes us back to the little bone wheel guys. What did we just kill? Alright, so you can see them off in the distance, kinda. I don't want to go down there. But that is the area of the catacombs where our blacksmith Vamos is, and those bone wheel dudes. So it's only a shortcut to this. It's not even a shortcut, really. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't know what they call it a shortcut for. It's a shortcut for that item. God, what am I talking about, guys? I don't know why anybody watches me. Who's watching this? Are you learning anything? Really? I don't understand. You misleading son of a bitch. I actually believed you for a second. I never actually take this thing, so why was I talking about it like it is a shortcut? I don't know. It's a shortcut back to nothing, you know? Don't get it. I just don't get it. It's a shortcut back to the area that you can't get to without fast traveling from a bonfire somewhere. Maybe that's the shortcut. But, so we're back here. And we all know how fun this place is, because we've been here. And, yeah. Is there another way to get back there without having to repeat this process? No, there's not. There's not. We could die. Dying's fun. I just don't get it. What did that... I wonder if you guys hate this episode more than I do. At this point, it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck it. And I just don't care anymore. And I'm gonna keep doing it because I don't care. We're just gonna mow through this place. Fuck you, motherfuckers. We just running through. I don't give a fudge about nothing. See, this is how I normally do it. I wouldn't even fight these guys. Now, you can try to get that soul item if you want, but I just don't give a damn about it. So let's get our bonfire. And to get that soul item, you don't actually slide down the pillar like I did. Drop down a different way. So now you know. Alright, so we hit the bonfire. That was good. Everybody liked that. Now we're going to move forward past patches. We're going to go get our silver serpent. Our ring of the coveted silver serpent. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we got some serious bad dudes out here. We're going to deal with the skelly dogs. They are no joke. What's up, dude? They deal some pretty hellacious damage. But if you got a powerful enough weapon, you can take care of them pretty easily. I usually don't even fight these guys. I just rush through here. But we're going to take our time because it's a walkthrough. The ultimate walkthrough. The ultimate walkthrough, learning from me, the ultimate chump. Okay, so we're going to go through this fog gate. I believe we have a Black Knight pretty close to us at this point. Yep, that's him. We can hear him running. He's a cool guy. Come on, buddy. Where you at? We don't want to mess around in here with that archer. There he is. Alright, let's get this guy out into a safe zone. What the? He fell. Oh, yeah. That was a great victory. Well, anyways, I was going to drag him out into an area where I could actually fight him. Let's get this bad guy. Here, doggy. Do you want to fall like your friend? No, you don't. How does a... Whoa, shit. How does a Black Knight fall and not this guy? That's what's crazy to me. Okay. So, we're going to get to that archer. And what you do is you're just going to rush him. Just like this. Because he's an archer. You don't have to worry about that shiznit. Alright. So you're going to see this corpse here. You're going to loot that. Soul of a Brave Warrior. And then you're just going to walk off the ledge here. Don't do it. It's suicide. Oomph. Sweet. Clear this stuff out of the way. And we're going to move forward over here. You can hear all these bad dudes just moving around. It sucks. It's really unnerving. Alright, so let me just tell you this. When you loot this item, you're immediately going to get attacked. And there's a couple ways you can go about it. You can kill all the guys, or you can run like a chicken, scaredy-ass coward. And that's what I'm going to do. Boink. So there's your escape plan. Pretty awesome, huh, guys? Alright, so let's check out our sweet item here. What a minute. You sons of bitches! Okay, that's not good. Let's heal up. Oh, that's lame. That dude was dying, so he fell in front of his buddy to take the damage. Oh, nice. Thanks for the chunk. Alright, so let's check out the ring now that we've got some peace and quiet. And there's our covetous Silver Serpent ring. Additional souls absorbed for each kill. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey, even larger than itself, has led to an association with gluttony. Didn't think I'd be reading that word. Okay, this silver ring engraved with the serpent rewards its wearer with additional souls for each kill. Very nice. So, basically what you want to do is throw that bad boy on after you kill a big boss enemy, because there's this long delay in between being awarded the souls from the point of when you delivered the killing blow. So basically, kill a boss, press the start button, go to your inventory, boom, 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 equip. Just like that. With all the booms and everything. While you're doing it, make sure that you say boom, 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 just like that. Works awesome. Trust me, because I never do it. But I should, but I don't, because I never think about it. And then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, fuck it. Too lazy to go through that menu and try to accomplish this menial task. Alright, so if you want to die or something, you probably will. I'm trying to remember which way we gotta roll off. Okay, let's just guess. I hope it's right. Sweet. Alright, so there's gonna be some bad shit close to us. Be careful. Be careful. Where's... Okay. So here is the good news. This is also the shortcut to get to my boy Leroy the Paladin without having to fight all those bad devil dogs. So if you're in your human form, Leroy's going to appear once you enter in that hallway down there. And we'll deal with him in a second. But I want to go back up and get the rest of this stuff. I'm going to kill all these guys because I want to show you all how to get here if you're not doing it from that one path. I know, right? I'm just welcoming more pain. You damn skelly dog bastards. Hey, what's up, buddies? Really? You guys want to play? 2 for the price of 1. Awesome. Okay. You can hear these puppies over here. What's up, pups? There's our soul. Very nice. You can actually see him up there. Look at that ugly bastard. Just can't wait to munch on my face. Now you can do this a couple ways. You can drag this guy out. You can pyro. I would always recommend pyroing when they're just like that. Drag them away. Oh my god, are you shitting me? That was a hellacious leap. The cool thing about that hole right there is it has to navigate around it. So you can use that to your advantage. And they will definitely fit in there somehow. If you're climbing down that ladder, they'll still fall on top of your head. So you need to be careful about that as well. So here we got our next one. What's up, dudes? I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing it. Sweet! It worked out perfectly. Even though I lost the target, they just fly right at your face. So if you're throwing it, it's going to hit them. And here's the third one. Let's try that tactic one more time. Damn it! Not enough time. Get away, get away. Oh shit. Yep, that worked out. God, the targeting just fucking blows. Awesome. As I was insulting it, it failed again. And I thought I was gonna get killed. And I was gonna fucking be pissed. You guys like when I'm so dejected and just miserable making these videos? I can't tell. I think that people like my misery from getting killed and the rage and stuff like that. But just the actual like pain in making some of these videos, because it's not always easy. To me, at this point, this walkthrough has just become like a job, a very horribly low-paying, miserable job, where oftentimes someone will complain about something, and it's just like, come on, guys. I mean, seriously. But whatever. I do it for the kids. That's why I say so much bad stuff while I'm playing. Look at you, man. Come on! Damn it! Why does the targeting fail so much? Shit. There you go. Alright, so we got Skelly Dude over here too, I think. There he is. Let's go to combustion. I want to see how you like that. Can I hit you? Nope. Not close enough. Okay, combustion's not so great. Yes, you were trying that kick that I like so much. Cool. Okay. I hear another skeleton dog somewhere. So let's go seek him out. Bonfire ahead. Oh, that's right. There's another bonfire. So, if you guys want that, go ahead and hit it. You'd be a goddamn fool to hit it right now, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, now I'm losing my bearings. Yep, I'm gonna go back up here. I want to kill that last skelly dog. There he is. There's my buddy. Hello, puppy. God damn it. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, I'm not holding my shield. Fuck my life. Oh, you guys are so happy right now. I fucking know it. Oh, why? I thought I was holding the shield up. Oh. God, this is so bad. I'm like sitting there. Why am I taking damage? I'm holding my shield up. No, I'm not. You fucking idiot, Sean. Alright, so I just got my freaking souls back. Now, if you want to get this special shield item, let me show you where I'm at so you guys can figure this out. Okay, so down here is our regular bonfire. That's where Patches is. No, that's not my souls. That's just a green prism stone. So forget about it. But what we're gonna do is you're gonna run over here. Gonna calm down here. And you're gonna hang a right. Gonna follow this passageway all the way down. And here you get the effigy shield. What is the effigy shield, Sean? It's a shield. An effigy shield. That's what it is. Alright, so here you go. You see here that you actually need a faith requirement of 16. What? That's crazy. And a strength requirement of 10, which isn't crazy. Let's check it out. It's a small shield. It's got an attack type of strike. Frightful occult shield. Defense against divine weapons and lightning. And in an ill-fated plot to destroy the very gods, the followers of the occult once attempted to steal the power of Great Lord Nito, the first of the dead. So, there's your cool, awesome effigy shield. Congratulations. You are the new owner of that awesome, awesome shield. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to get back on course here. If there ever was a course. And we're going to get to that other bonfire down there. Let's get to it. Let's get to that bonfire. Because it is awesome. And I love that bonfire. It is now my friend. What's up, guys? No? We're not friends? You? I think you're my friend. Let's fire one at you. Oh, come on, you fucking targeting system. Back here. Back here. Oh my god, not again. Fucking targeting. It's the worst in the world. Oh! It's not even hard. It's only hard because I'm fucking walking around like a crawling pace, showing you guys stuff. Oh, God. I'm gonna murder someone. Okay. So, I've decided that I refuse to crawl through this area. I refuse. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. We're gonna just rush this shit. We're gonna run right through it, fuck things up. Okay? So, you're gonna learn how to bypass all this shit like that. So, I'm gonna use some humanity. Gonna get our human on, because that's how we do it. We're also going to kindle this bonfire to the maximum. Alright. Let's do this. I don't even care if I get invaded right now, because this episode can't possibly become any more frustrating than it already is. So much frustration. Murder level is at an all-time high, and I can't even kindle because I press no when I mean to press yes. I didn't even care about souls at this point. I don't know how many I've lost in this horrible process of known as episode 28, the bane of my existence. Okay, but now we have 20 Estus flasks, so we are ready. We're ready. Alright, so we're just straight up gonna rush through this area. You're gonna see how I do things. So we're gonna hug this wall. No problem. No problem. Just want to get this guy out of the way, basically. So what you can do is sprint on by him if you want. Wow, shield didn't work on time. Okay, so he's gone. Whoops. Get a little mixed up. Let's use our Estus Flask while we can. Okay, so now we're going to do the sprinting. Don't need to focus on anything else. Fuck you, souls. I don't care. We'll kill this guy. Nice. We're going to drop down here. Boom, boom. Roll through this. Walk over here. What's up, guys? Then we're going to move down here. And drop below. Sweet. Okay. Now you are successfully past all that horrible shit. And we're going to move into this area where we're going to get to do battle with Paladin Leroy. Paladin. See, I say both ways. I'll say Paladin and somebody's going to complain about it. And I'll say Paladin and somebody else is going to complain about it. So, boom to that. Leave it in the comments. Run, motherfudger. Alright, cool. So, let's get over here. He's going to run. What's up? Whoa. There's my ladder. Whoops. That didn't work. Kinda gotta face him when you do that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot that his weapon just totally ignores that shield. I'm like, here you go, here's my shield. Swing on top of it and crush me. Sweet. So let's get his lootable things. Got some humanity, that's always good. More humanity. And we get the Grant and the Sanctus. So you just saw that beast ass of a weapon. That thing is a mammoth weapon. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here we go. It's going to be a big heavy. There it is. The Grant. And you can see here it's got a scaling parameter bonus for strength of the level B and faith of A. It also does some holy damage of 130. So it's got physical and magic damage, but I don't have the required parameters to wield this bad boy. It takes 50 strength and 30 faith. That is pretty expensive stat cost there. Let's go ahead and read about it. It's a great hammer, and it's a legendary weapon of the Way of the White, granted to an undead paladin. I'm looking at you, people. Long ago. This mass of iron can only be lifted by those with inhuman strength, but it is blessed and very effective against agents of dark. Yes. Okay, so let's check out the shield now. The shield is pretty cool. I like it. It's a healing shield. It's not very good at healing, but it's something with magical properties, and that's always fun. So you see here it's got a parameter bonus on strength of D. Its requirements are 10 strength and 18 faith. Alright. Shield with a strike attack type, of course. A legendary weapon of the Way of the White, granted to an undead paladin long ago. Once blessed with the protection of a white flame, but its powers has all but faded, so that it provides only slight hit point recovery. Sweet. So we've got some little health drainage there. Let's go ahead and equip that so you can see it work. Oh, I can't benefit from, I can benefit from it even though I can't wield it effectively. So that's always good. How do you not wield a shield effectively? That's pretty hard to imagine. Like, I'm just not strong enough to hold up a wooden shield or something? Give me a break. Alright, so you can see my health is slowly climbing up. Getting healthier. Getting healthier. So realistically, it's good if you're like out of Estus flasks and don't want to use humanity and you just want to sit somewhere for a second and recover some health. I don't really care about it that much to do so, so I'm going to put my other shield back on, especially since I can't actually use it effectively. That's a big no-no. Alright, so now we're going to go back through here. And we're going to get to an area where we don't need our skull lantern anymore. That's pretty awesome. Oops. Ew. I hate those things, man. This weapon is really bad for those. I forgot about that. Let's see. We could definitely do that attack to kill him. And we can do that attack. So we're going to get this guy back. You guys know the drill. I taught you how to do this. Taught you how to do this thing. Like that. This nice little trick that we do here. Whoops. Indiana Jones? Sean, you just gave up on that playthrough. That's fucking right. I did because I was making this thing. Yes. Die. Sweet. Okay. So, we're moving into this horrible area where lots of things will pop up out of the ground and try to kill you. And there's an archer down at the end of this hallway. Good thing these guys only take 2 hits. That's so lovely. I love that you can get white titanite chunks from them. So there's going to be a guy that pops up in front of you and a guy that pops up behind you. So you got to be ready for that. Kill the one in front of you first. Or not. See that blood stain behind me? Oh shit. The archer has begun. So let's get out of here while we can see the archer in front of us. Now we can move forward again. So we'll be able to spot the archer when he's firing at us. Yeah. Where did that come from? Isn't that crazy? Just moves right through those stalactite things. Alright, so here is definitely a spot where you can use archery to your advantage. So let's go into our inventory since that guy can't shoot us right now. And we're going to get our bow on. And I'm just going to use the light crossbow because I love it and it's easier to just use right now. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's make sure that we can see the arrow firing. Oh, he gave up on us. That's cool. Why are you shrinking, little guy? So the archer's going to start firing at us any moment again. God, that's so stupid. He's right freaking behind him. I couldn't see him there. Who's bloodstained? Ooh, took an arrow. And then he got killed by that other skeleton that he didn't know was there. Oh man. Sorry, bro. That sucked. So you got a big skelly to the left. The problem with that is you can't see him until it's too late. There he is. So we're going to get in there and do some work. Damn it. Alright. Kill him with the ankle blow. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to move in here, and now there's going to be some bad dudes, lots of sorcery type creatures. They're basically like pinwheels, mini weak pinwheels. So what I'm going to do here is put on a real bow. Put on my real bow, the black bow of Ferris. And we're going to use that to try to deal some damage from range. Get that out of my way. Scoot it up a little bit. Okay. These guys are mages, and they're just going to start spamming attacks from there. Now, you don't need to be as cautious as I am with these bows. You can sit here and work on them all day long, and from the safety of this area. You're not going to deal a whole lot of damage, but they're pretty much going to sit there stationary, and if you're hitting them in the face, you're going to stagger them all day long. So what I can recommend is at least like clear out one or two of these guys. That way you can get down there and run around like a chicken with your head cut off and not worry about it so much. See, this area is totally safe right now. You don't want to move in any further really, because you're going to aggro these little never-ending baby skeleton spawns. Those guys just keep coming at you. So this is actually an area that people like to farm at. However, if you want a more efficient way to farm, you should check out my best farming video. It literally is the best farming method. So we'll just kill this one guy right here, and then we'll be on our way, rushing through the rest of the area, using melee to kill these dudes. Most likely I'll die, because that's just how this episode has gone, but it's not a big deal. There's much worse things. Come on, one more. Yep, okay. So we'll get rid of that bow. Get it off my body, and now we're just going to be rushing around, going to kill some stuffs. So let me show you these little baby skellies. Where are they at? Where you at, babes? There they are. Look at those cute little fellows. Now a shit ton of them will start coming after you. So they really don't pose any threat, nothing to really worry about. Grab the item. Soul of the hero is always good. I'm trying to get these. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now you see how weak those enemies are? That's why you can just rush them. Just keep moving. You don't want to stay stationary. If you're staying still, you're going to have a bad time. As long as you're in the water, that's where these little mini skeletons keep spawning. So you just need to be careful about that stuff. Go ahead and kill this dude. And you can circle through here. There's always stuff to grab. This is actually a really... I love this room. This room is really good. It's a great place to farm humanity, to be honest with you. So if that's what you're after, humanity farming, then this is a good spot for that. Now that area right there is the boss area. So just make sure that you've gotten everything that you need before you get out of this zone. And we haven't, because there's a very nice item that we have not grabbed yet. And let's see. Settle down, little babies. Spinning all over the place. Did I really not get that? Where's that? Sorry, I've got myself turned around. Well. This is confusing. What am I didn't miss that. Maybe... Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's up here. My bad, guys. Almost missed it. You can't miss it. It's a white Titanite slab. And that's why I was running around. Because I knew it was here. So this area right here is really, really easy if you just keep on the move. If you stay still, you're going to have a bad time. You're going to get hit with those spell guys. Alright. So the thing that you're going to need to know about this area is you're going to be coming into the skeleton, or the Gravelord Nito's spot. So get rid of the Pyromancy Flame right now, and we're going to equip our... Where's it at? We're going to equip our Divine Reinforced Club. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to kill the 3 skeletons that we start off against once we enter in the boss fight. So once you drop down, stay in the same spot that you start. Don't move forward too much. Also going to have some heavy armor on to make this a lot easier. So where is... Oh my god. I left the stuff in the bottomless box. That is not good. Okay. So the method that I was going to use is a melee method in where you kind of stick to the right side of Nito, his left, your right, and bang on him. He's going to miss a lot of his attacks when you're in close, and you basically just wear some heavy armor. That way when he actually hits you, you can sustain the damage. But I don't freaking have that armor on to go along with all the other things that have gone wrong in this episode. Let's see, can I even attempt to try another set right now? I mean, I don't have any heavy armor in my inventory, really. So we're just going to roll with this. We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen somehow. If I die, that'll be awesome. You guys ready? You guys ready for some anger? Some more anger? So here comes our boss. We can skip over this. Heal up. It's going to hit you with that spike. Another thing about it is it's going to toxic you. So when you hear that scream, just start rolling around. Oh. I thought I was rolling effectively there. Shit. I knew I was going to get toxicked. That's okay. Just kill those 3 skeletons. That's really what you need to focus on. Then you're going to get a purple moss clump. I've got those equipped, thankfully. Oh no, I didn't want to use that twice. I wanted to heal. Just wait for him to come down here, guys. Then you're going to switch to your heavier weapon. Sweet. Come on forward. Come on. Alright, so we're going to stick around right up here. See how I'm in close? Alright, that's the only attack that you really need to get the fuck away from. Whoops. We're doing very good. This is one ugly mug. There you go. Heavy armor what? That went a lot easier than I was expecting. You know what I mean? Because this whole episode has been a train wreck. So we get the Lord Soul. And I didn't put on that ring like I told you guys to. Because I was just so damn... so damn excited that everything went well. So now we're going to go over here and get Paladin Leroy's gear. Give me your shiznit. This is Paladin set, the Paladin set, And this is how you get it. You have to obviously defeat Paladin Leroy. That's why I killed him in this episode, so now you know. If you don't kill him, that armor won't be there for you, unfortunately. So if you're wondering what you do now, you just hit up this bonfire. And doesn't matter that you're at a bonfire with no exit, because you've got your Lord Vessel to be able to warp out of here. So that's what are we going to do. We're going to warp, and let's just get over to Firelink Shrine because of many reasons, which we will explain in the next episode. So thanks a lot, everybody, for checking it out. I know it was miserable, and hell, maybe you enjoyed that kind of thing, because I certainly didn't. But whatever, I'll see you next episode. Thanks a lot for checking it out. Again, take it easy. Peace. Thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed it, click the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel and social media accounts to keep current with Paper Planes updates. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.